Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope everyone's doing well and having a wonderful day. So today we're going to talk about the Prophet's children, starting with Al-Qasim, and then the rest inshallah. So first, Al-Qasim, one of the Prophet's child. From him he took his kunya, Abu Qasim. So the Prophet's name during his lifetime, he called himself Abu Qasim, and Qasim was born before the Prophet's prophethood, and he died at the age of 2. And Abdullah, he was also called At-Tayyib, meaning good, and the second name he had been given is At-Tahir, meaning pure, because he was born after the messenger's prophethood. We come to Ibrahim. He was born in Medina, in AH. He was the last of the Prophet's children. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Now we come to the daughters. The first one is Zainab. She is the oldest of the Prophet's daughters. And we come to Ruqayya, and then Kulthum, and lastly, Fatima, radiallahu anha. They all died during the lifetime of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, except Fatima, radiallahu anha, who died after the Prophet. Now we're going to talk about the life of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After Allah honored him with prophethood and the message, is divided into 2 periods. The first one is the Meccan period, which lasted for 13 years, and the second one is the Medina period, which lasted for 10 years. Each of these 2 periods include a number of stages, each stage of which had its own unique characteristics that distinguish it from the other one. So before we speak about the Meccan period and the beginning of the Prophet's mission, we will give some examples of how Allah Azza wa Jal protected His Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and cared for him before his mission began. So firstly, He Azza wa Jal protected him as a child when He chose him to be from the most honorable lineage and the noblest of people, and He caused him Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to be born from a legitimate marriage and not from an illegitimate marriage. His grandfather is Al-Muttalib, who was the leader of Quraysh. He became his guardian when he was a child until he reached the age of 8. When his grandfather died, then he moved to the care of his paternal uncle, Abu Talib, who was also the leader of Quraysh, and that provided a great deal of protection and strength for the messenger. The third one is, Allah protected him as a young man from falling into what many young men fall into, of misconduct and shameful deeds. The Messenger